Hello and welcome to Speedy Gaming. I'm your host, Speedy Turtle. I'm just gonna, do a little quick vlog channel for you guys, because I was playing Pokemon Uranium. The last episode didn't do so well. The game itself had problems with the audio, so I guess I won't be actually doing that game from here on out. But thank you guys so very much for joining me on the vlog, though, nonetheless. It is not necessarily more or less an announcement, but it says announcements at the very beginning, but that's okay. I just have like a little, I have a little thing that I do on Speedy Gaming that I actually do to just kind of announce new things that are coming up in the game, in the gaming, scene of my actual channel. But I just wanted to quickly talk to you guys, because I haven't actually heard from you guys in a while, and rightfully so. You guys haven't seen me within the last month, and, I've already gave you my little spiel, during the live stream about what's been going on, so you guys don't have to worry about that, but I'll just briefly touch up on it a little bit. I'm writing a book. I'm actually doing quite well on it. I've got to about chapter 28 on my second draft. It's actually turning out quite nicely. I'm actually quite excited to see where it's going, and I've got several characters that are in the works that I've already continuously worked on. So far they're actually doing quite well. I'm actually quite impressed with how seamless the plot is becoming. And I've also been promoted to an assistant general manager, so now I'm actually working. As you can see, I'm still wearing my manager shirt. I come quite often after I'm done with like my shifts to try and get other stuff done before I actually head to bed. Right now it's about 9:08 p.m. tonight, but I figured I would just say hi to you guys, because saying hi I rarely ever do. Speedy Gaming, not especially me especially me, Speedy Turtle, not saying hi to you guys is one thing that I really miss about this channel, and one thing that I always forget to do, especially the vlogging channel and the highlights and all these other videos that I have never done in such a long time. Nonetheless, I still create content. I still make videos. It's just that they're very far in between because of how busy my schedule is. But I do appreciate you guys, coming into my live streams and liking them and supporting me on these vids. There's a fundamental thing to learn, throughout, as a content creator, is knowing your faults and knowing your weaknesses. I have so many weaknesses and I have so many faults that I have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. Like, I have bad habits. We all do. We all have a problem with, staying up late. I definitely have a problem with that. I also have a problem with, watching too much, anime or YouTube or whatever it is that, I do during my pastime especially. And so there's lots of things that can get, tossed into the back burner. I like being honest with you guys because, sometimes I always don't address everything, and I always have like a specific excuse one after the other. But there's so many of them that you can just stack up on a whole desk full of paper. You know what I mean? It's like a whole desk full of paper of excuses that me as a content creator I have especially. But I really appreciate you guys. I have no qualms with this channel. I've always wanted to see it. I've always wanted to see it grow, and so far it's actually still continually growing. And I'm just excited to just be a part of it and just say hi to you guys, because that's exactly what's so cool about this is being able to interact with you live during real time. Normally that's not something you will get when you're actually a very popular YouTuber only posting, video content. You only do that when you're actually like, at the camera, I'm doing something funny. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. But hey, I just want to say thanks. Honestly, I don't know what else to say. Honestly, there's so many topics to to touch up on and discuss that it's really hard for me to know where I can put all my thoughts onto paper for. It's just like there's so many different subjects that you can discuss, especially involving Pokemon. And the events that are coming up, that are on this channel are one of the things that I look forward to every day. And I just wanted to say thank you very much for following me on my YouTube channel, and also for following me on all the other alternative websites. I have Twitter. I have Discord and soon to be, BitChute. So I'm going to be having an alternative website called BitChute to post my video content there. And you guys can follow me there. I can do vlog, content there too as well. I hardly ever got around to doing that. But I am going to be making a resolution once a week at least. And if I can, more than once a week to make more content. Because I know that I've been lacking. And I know that I've been struggling. But I'm glad you guys are encouraging me, because being a YouTuber is hard, and being a small content creator is really difficult. But you know what? I struggle in between, just to get things done. And I hope you guys can forgive me on that. And I also hope that you guys can understand where my whole work schedule and whole situation is coming from, because that's totally where it's at as well. If I was to do this full time, it would be really freaking sick. But I can't really do that. I have to put all my eggs in one basket and focus on what I can do to really make it awesome. And I have some announcements in the works, especially. My plan is, I've obviously moved to BitChute. You probably already heard about that. I was planning on doing Twitch, but I decided I'm going to keep my content streaming here. Let's see. What else was I going to discuss? Because there's a lot of things that go through my head, and every once in a while it gets thrown around, it gets tossed around, and then at the same time I also forget it, and just like I'm like, oh, I guess I must have not remembered. But I'm gonna do my part to actually make video content too, because my video content is one thing that I'm doing really well at. I'll never stop, and I am gonna be continually moving forward from here on out as a content creator to see where it goes. The journey is all it takes. And that's what I really care about at this point, is that journey is that one whole, weaving road. Wherever it goes, it's going to go drastically. But I am also really excited because I can see my channel drastically changing at any time, but that's not to say that that is a bad thing. It's always a good thing when things come up and there's always new ideas and content that I'm posting. I'm also thinking about doing some content that involves, analysis, reviews, and things of that nature. I mean, I think you guys really want some of that. And eventually we're going to be transitioning from Let's Plays to that, but we're also going to be keeping both at the same time, if that makes sense. But hey, guys, if you really like what you've seen here, and you're really excited to see Speedy Gaming and see this freaking ugly mug, hit that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You will not regret it. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next live stream / video. Bye!